We're on Twitter, I'm here to Twitch. Because also has trans comments.
Hmm?
Oh wow, I was again. Okay, we're live.
We're live?
Yeah, you said you want me to end it again?
No, I just like, when do we go live?
Just when I said we're gonna go live.
Oh, okay. I guess the mic didn't catch that. Anyway, hi everybody.
No, I mean I forgot even though I said it. So apparently I'm just a dork.
How long's that been on?
For a second, like it's not like we didn't say anything inappropriate or anything. Not that we say anything inappropriate anyway.
It's like, but what if it'll be used against me in a federal investigation, Alexis?
It'll be used against me, like the smoke or the flames of Notre Dame.
Oh my god! We can't go.
It's all Notre Dame jokes here, baby.
I will make you edit out this.
I don't care. You're not gonna stop me. I'm a bad bitch.
You are.
What, am I too PC for you liberal cucks?
I have a hard time playing good cop with you because you're my girlfriend.
And because you also don't care about Notre Dame.
Turn the stream off.
No! I mean, if you really want me to, I will.
It's just like, the stream's on, Tracy, the mic's on, the world is listening. What do you think about Notre Dame, Tracy? You don't give a fuck, do you, fucking bitch?
I don't. I don't give a single solitary fuck. I mean, I got joy. Hi, Aeon.
Hi, Aeon.
I don't give a fuck about none of them. Okay, so we're gonna manage experience here. I already checked out the inventory stuff, but I do want to go ahead and level on stream because I thought that you all would appreciate seeing characters get levels. So I can use exactly one experience here to get mist up the level.
Yeah, we want to get that. We want to get that. You know, it's like, if it's right there, you might as well get the level. Unless, of course, you're someone with like a pretty good growth rate. I forgot about that part, actually. There's all these kind of rules about bonus XP.
Yeah.
It makes it like not a totally broken system, but basically if you do special objectives and levels, it adds to your bonus XP counter, and you can spend that to level people up.
This is weird. Wait. Okay, here it goes. I think it's working now. Okay, my remote was just being weird for a second. But yeah, there's a lot of like, basically you get 3 stats no matter what, so you're gambling, like you're making a much softer bet on your bonus XP levels.
Yeah, so you won't have any of those like 0 stat growth levels unless you just reach a point where you've like capped out everything.
I think this has good growth. Should we level her more?
I mean, what does she really need to use her stats for, though?
I guess so. It's just getting her to second class as fast as possible, I guess, but...
Like, we don't even have any, like, master seals.
I mean, if she gets to level 21, she'll level up anyway. I don't have enough to push her up there anyway. Is there anyone else we should level?
Well, we have... Let's have a look at... I mean, I don't imagine Leafy needs any help, but I just want to have a look at her stats.
Here's Leafy's stats.
And also, they change while they're in the goose form, so these aren't even her, like, real stats. Yeah. Or is it...
let's click Y status. I don't believe these are her post-transformation stats.
I think these are her stats. I think, like, everything except, like, black and red doubles or something.
Yeah.
Handy. So Lagoos are like really powerful melee units that are weak to fire and just magic in general, but particularly fire. And they can only effectively be active half the time until you get like some fancy items or like one of the Royal Lagoos that can just be active all the time. And they're human form, they can't really do anything. So watch out.
I think we should level up Marcia.
Mm-hmm. She is a bit low there. Go ahead.
Ah. Oh, it got 4 stats, so...
Oh, is it?
I guess it's not locked in? I don't know.
Maybe it was... Maybe we're thinking of, like...
Radiant Dawn?
Yeah, Radiant Dawn. Maybe that uses... it probably uses slightly...
Maybe that's easy mode. Like, it's just locked into 3 stats.
I
don't know. Either way, Marcia got a level up. She did not raise her strength, which is what I wanted to raise, but hey, whatever. She got 4 stats, so the magic is in a bonus.
Yeah, maybe it's just like you can't get less than 3? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Ignore everything we said.
Yeah, so we're not the biggest experts. I've played this game a lot, but...
And well, it always messes with you, because like, you've played all the Fire Emblems, but like, a lot of them are similar in a lot of ways, but different in slightly different ways. It's like, there's so much minutiae of like the differences between every generation of Pokemon. Anyway, you want to raise Ileana?
Do you want to? She's level 8.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there anyone else you feel that we need to level up before we reach the next level, or do we hold it?
I mean, we can compare Ileana and Soren's stats and see if she needs a boost.
Yeah, okay.
She has 1 less magic stat than Soren. She has 1 less luck. She has 1 more defense, and she has 1 more res.
Well, she has lightning, so that's a stronger spell anyway. So it's fine.
Yeah.
I think everyone here is fine, really.
Okay, so I don't want to do any of the supports that we have. I checked through that off screen. So it's just these 3 infos, and then we can go out to the map.
Let's do it.
Let's here's Soldier.
You there, Bjork. What do you think you're doing?
I was trying to get back to my room, but I've lost my way. Can you tell me which way I need to go?
It's this way. Follow me. Hey, not so close. Walk behind me.
What?
Pardon me. The king has ordered us to treat Bjork with kindness, but... it will take some time. It is difficult to find that instinct. Y'all guys are such douchebags. Perhaps some memory of the slavery of our forefathers suffered at Bjork hands flows in our blood.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, it makes me think, like, when a building is burning, that reminds me of the burning of my ancestors' culture. How I don't care that it burnt.
Perhaps,
I understand. I'll keep my distance. But why people should say when I tweet.
Very well, let's go. Let's get the fuck out.
Alright.
Hang on, I'm trying to find my... Where's my cast list? Oh.
Well, I'm Marcia. And so we put this guy right here. And this deedly bopper goes there. And we're finished. Pew. Oh my god. Packing, huh? Want some help? Do I want some... You're a hoot, handsome. I'm already done. You're more skillful at this than I would have imagined. Or is it that Mist is woefully inept? Oh, the Benyon Pegasus Knights were always moving around, so I learned to pack quickly. They train us on it all the time. Go here, pack this, fun stuff. Is that so? I can see they have a strong sense of duty. Quitting the Benyon Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... What are you saying? I'm a burden now? No, I'm grateful you're here. As I told you before, we're short on personnel. Oh, good then. I'm happy to be here. Say, Ike, you don't need to worry about me quitting the Benyon service. My decision wasn't based solely on my desire to repay you. You had other reasons? Yes, I'm also searching for my missing brother. He may be adult and a scoundrel, but he's all the family I have in this world. Remember when he found me? When we were fighting the pirates? Well, I was trying to track him down. But every time I look for him, I end up in some dangerous situation with ugly boat monkeys trying to kill me. So that's why you decided to join us. Well, I can understand that. So, are you sorry you asked? No, not at all. The important thing is finding your brother as quickly as possible, right? That's the plan. You seem depressed.
Look at who I'm trapped with. Of course I am depressed. And keep your worthless observations to yourself. All of you are so slow. I can't believe you're still not ready.
Sorry about that. If we were like you and didn't need to carry anything, it would be easier, but we have weapons and things to get ready.
Weapons of steel are a human weakness. Without them, you cannot fight properly.
But Lethe, you're carrying a dagger, aren't you? And you're scabbard-like?
This is not for fighting.
Then what is it for?
I use it to remove small bones from meat. I can also cut fruit into bite-sized pieces. It has proven quite useful. It's a kitchen knife, you loser! What? If you got something to say, spit it out.
You despise Bjork, but you don't mind Bjork-crafted tools.
Oh, you fucking got me, Ike. Good job. If something's good, it's good. Denying something's obvious worth out of petty spite is petty spite is foolish. It's not that I don't despise everything, Bjork. If ever Bjork could get along with us as well as you do, I'm certain.
Me when I'm talking to cis people. Lethe?
This is a ridiculous conversation. I'm leaving now. I was starting to be friendly. It's very embarrassing for me.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little savey here.
How dare you make me care about you, baka?
After his father's death places the mantle of leadership on his young shoulders, Ike agrees to continue as Valencia's escort. Yeah, I was there. I read that part last episode. The company heads now towards the Benyon Empire, the oldest and largest nation on the continent of Tellius.
Hell yes.
Yeah, so if you hear people refer to these games as the Tellius games, it's because the continent's named Tellius.
Yeah.
Unlike the Fire Emblem Fates continent, which doesn't have a name. As Chimera is a former fiefdom of Benyon. The princess turns to them for suture.
Sucker, I believe. It's not a very modern word.
Much as a sacred child returns to the parent.
Scared child.
Many in Tellius believe that without Benyon's might and influence, Chimera reconstruction will be nigh impossible. However, Benyon and Gallia have no diplomatic ties, and further, we are separated by the impossible mountain range. So the company is forced to return to Chimera, where they hope to locate a ship to carry them to Benyon.
But this isn't where we are yet. This is the predicted on Google Maps. We're not actually this far. We're like, it's not at the coastline yet. Don't get excited.
Yeah, this will be several episodes before we get to that path.
Hey, what's up? Hey. Just hanging out with my hand in my hip. Don't worry about it. How you doing?
How you doing? Accompanied by Renal, the warrior who has volunteered to guide them, the company leaves Castle Gallia behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they begin the long march back to Chimera.
Hey, Ike, hold up a moment. You know, I was thinking, since this castle is on the way, we should probably stop by.
Really, why? Is there something special about this place?
Why, yes, there is. This is Cantius Castle. Danes seized it earlier in the war. Now there's a camp for prisoners. I've even heard that there are a number of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle. What? Are you certain? Oh,
Princess,
gosh.
I'm hurt.
Between his voice. Princess, I'm hurt. Of course my information is reliable. If we can rescue some Crimean soldiers, they might decide to join us. That would be quite a boon, would it not?
Yes, it would be. I think it's worth the risk. My girl! My girl! My beautiful girl! Oh, whatever, who cares? Hi, Seraphim. See you in the next game.
See you fuckers in the next game. Don't worry, we'll see him in the next game. You know, it's like, what are you talking about? The camera padding or things you're giving random commentary. Don't worry, you'll see it in the next game.
See you in the next game. The question...
The question now is, how do we open those cells and free the prisoners?
The cells are certain to be locked. So in order to open them...
Logic would dictate that the keys will be in possession of the jailer. We have no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison. I mean, Ike could do it. Ike is very strong. He's my boyfriend. And back the fuck away from him.
He's shredded. He's buff. Yeah. And he's not into furries. So, fuck off. Actually, Soren, I'm pretty into furries. Shut up! Nice.
Oh, God.
Which means we stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard, right?
Are you ready for a stealth level in your strategy game, motherfucker?
Alright then. Our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys.
Hey, you there.
Yo, what's up? Am I Volk?
Let me check the thing. I feel like you're Volk, though. I'm Volk.
You're Volk? Okay.
I'm Volk.
Lay it on me, Volk.
I have business with Sir Grail. Where is he? You're sorely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I'll speak with Sir Grail and Sir Grail alone to take me to him. What you ask is impossible. Commander Grail is dead. Well, that is a problem. Just who are you anyway? Call me Volk. Sir Grail hired me. I'm in intelligence.
My father hired you?
You are Sir Grail's son, correct? You're about to do a stealth mission. You're a thief. I'm a thief. It'll be fine. You'll do. Sir Grail hired me to investigate something. You'll pay my price and I'll give you my report. Deal?
He kind of looks like Snake. How much?
I'm not... Do you expect me to?
No.
I mean, it does look a bit like Snake Night. 50,000.
Otacon,
dude.
I need 50,000.
We got 20,000 for escorting the princess. We don't have 50,000. Fuck you.
That's a bit steep.
And worth every penny.
I don't have that much. Give me some time.
So you're willing to pay.
My father hired you. He must have done it for a good reason.
Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth.
We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh?
Listen, you get the report when I get paid, and I'm not waiting around until then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you got the gold. Stop into any tavern along your way. Tell the barkeep you've need of a fireman. You'll see me within an hour. Hold a moment. Intelligence. You said you were intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell? Come out of it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open locks? Because we were going to do this whole plan where we were opening locks and you showed up and they were like, we don't have anyone with locks. And I don't want to admit anything, but then you showed up so I can patch this hole right now. Sure. 50 gold per lock.
You're going to have him open the cell doors?
Is that wise? We've only just met him. There's no way of telling if we can trust him.
Higher. I should have said seek advice just so I could get more dialogue, but... Volk, will you help us break into these cells?
As long as I get paid, I've got no complaint.
Titania, objections?
I told you before, didn't I? You're the commander. If you decide on a course of action, I will but follow. Why isn't Titania the leader? I think she just has some kind of problem with responsibility or something. See, I don't wanna. Yes, I'm the most experienced person here. Yes, I'm the smartest, but I don't wanna.
Yeah. She's like,
right.
I'm supposed to be the strong unit.
Righto, I'm off. Good luck and all that.
What? Wait, you're not going to help us?
Much as I would like to have a job to do, I'll rejoin you when I'm finished.
Ah, I see. Good luck then.
Yes, and to you as well. Catch you later, Ike.
See you
the
later.
hell you will! Get out of here! Away from my man!
Be gone, thought!
So I'm jealous of
Okay.
And a heated boyfriend moment.
Okay, so rearrange the team here. Now it is all girls except for Soren and Ike and Volk, because I need Volk. Now I think I have to actually get rid of units to do the stealth properly, right?
I don't recall.
Like, for a perfect stealth run, you have to, like...
Yeah, I guess, like, okay, so, like, the guards, like, move around the map, and if you're within their range, they'll spot you, and I guess, like... oh, wait, I remember, there's, like... I think some guards, like, eventually spawn back here, so it's, like, really hard to position people to where they won't get caught.
Now, of course, I don't mind not getting caught. Like, I don't mind getting caught, really.
Are you sure it's possible to beat this level without raising the alert? Because I'm pretty sure no matter what you do, you have to fight the guys. But maybe I just fucked up.
I mean, I eventually always also do it. Now, opening this guy's thing, I think, is actually useless. I don't think it actually does anything for you. I've done it so many times, but... Like, do I actually need to rescue Seraphim? I don't think so.
What do I get for rescuing Seraphim in Path of Radiance? Please tell me, Google.
I definitely will rescue Brom and Kieran even if I don't care about them. I mean,
I have the... Maybe the Fire Emblem Wiki will tell us something useful about this self-level and its weird mechanics.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Honestly, like, I wouldn't be sad if these two died, but I think I get some bonus items too if I let them come in. And there's 4 chests to open here. We have 2 chest keys, but we have Volk, who will open chests for us for $50.
For recruits and battle... Okay, people actually write down on the wiki, like, if you're trying to get recruits, do this strategy. If you're trying to get the bonus XP, do this strategy. For recruits and battle XP, split into 2 groups. First group should be Ike, Oscar, both, and a healer and a mage. Second group should be where the start position is. That would be defeating enemies coming from the staircase. Okay, so they recommend having someone be there in case enemies start spawning. I don't know, it's like... Oh, but I'll leave it in your hands.
Okay. I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna be like the best ninja in the world, but also kill everyone.
Okay. That's a bad strategy. I honestly... No.
I'm just gonna bring the full team because I don't have the patience to try to figure out exactly what amount of units I should and shouldn't have. The people want to watch me fight.
Yeah, let's get this going.
So here we go. We have Lethe, and now she's under my command.
Yeah, Lethe.
So as you can see, this is the enemy's ranges. So if we're seen in their range, you can't be discovered if no one's alive to spot you. Exactly. Finally, some good food. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go here. Soren, you stay there. Titania, I'm actually fine with you being near the back. You can like basically just kill all the reinforcements.
Yeah, there you go.
Mia, you go here.
Yeah, I guess like the whole point of the only reason you want to bring less characters is just so you wouldn't have anyone back here to potentially get spotted. Yeah.
So they do move, so you need to be careful about where they go.
Yeah. Oh wait, which one's? Oh.
He just said ... I think I'm
Oh,
Brum.
God.
Am I Brum? Am I done? Am I Ding Dang Brum?
Let's see, who's Brom?
I think,
I'm Brom.
Oh, you're Ding Dang Brum.
And you get to be Neffany.
All right.
Tell me something, will you? What's going to happen to us? Those Dane soldiers took my friends away and they never come back. What did they do to them? Oh, something bad happened. I just know it.
Quiet, fool. Keep your cowardly mutterings to yourself. It matters not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Chimera is bold, steadfast, and strong. I care not if they pull my nails with tongs or insert pins into the soft flesh of my underbelly, or yank!
Stop it! I can't bear torture. I'm not a professional soldier. I'm just part of the militia. I can't believe I left my family behind for this. Will I ever see them again? Oh, I want to go home.
Oh, poor little
I don't know
Meg.
why I'm doing both a southern accent. I guess this is you did, so it's imprinted on me when we played the game.
I mean, he's a country boy.
Yeah.
Curses! If only I had some sort of weapon. Help! Will you come? I will not give up. Okay, so now we go boop, boop. So this basically my units can be anywhere between this area. Now I could have Volk go ahead and do this, but I actually don't care about rescuing Seraphim. There's no reward, right?
Let's check that wiki. I had the red here. Bonus. This time I get bonus experience. Versus I don't fucking. Could you just tell me what I get bonus XP for? You go for to get more optimal space. Just try and not get spotted. You can still
just like level rewards for this map, like maybe.
It's not listed on the wiki I'm looking at. Apparently, fighting the boss will not trigger reinforcements.
Okay. So yeah, so that's how you get stealth. The boss doesn't count.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to get those chests, you still have to.
Apparently, to do this level without being spotted and recruiting everyone, you might have to like rescue them on someone on the turn you like recruit them because it's a bit tight timing here.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I don't know. Do people do this fucking level without?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it on YouTube, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like there's probably some optimal route where you just know exactly what squares you got to stand in and you just do it and it's fine. And I just don't have. It's like I don't feel like the stream would have the patience for sitting here and watching us do that. So we're probably just gonna fight these guys.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to stealth in the way that I stealth in a stealth game, which is try really hard and then kill everyone.
Yeah, the old Hitman strategy of get as far as you can until things get really fucked. Can you kill that guy?
Yeah, I mean, I could. I'm pretty sure.
Raise the alarm.
I think as soon as you attack someone, it raises the alarm. Okay, so I'm gonna have Titania run up because I want her to. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna murder them now. I think I've already got far enough.
Yes, it's enough an approach for you.
Because I mean, like Titania can go all the way over here. So this javelin guy's only gonna be able to get a turn. He doesn't even have a javelin, does he? So it's gonna take him an extra turn even. Like I think a reinforcement spawns to the javelin to attack. But like I'll move Titania here. She'll fight I can break the door. I forgot that you could do that. Just take that! I wasn't wasting my short spear. Okay, so attacking it signal the reinforcements.
Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense. You did try and break through a wrought iron door, so I guess it would make kind of a loud noise. I'll get you like the alert music from Metal Gear.
Commander Dimrill, the castle defenses are breached. What's your order, sir? What fortunate timing. We were starting to run low on prisoners. Do try to capture them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fun. As you command, sir.
There, I set you the Metal Gear Solid alert phase music.
I have to turn off the music in this, though. I mean, I guess I could just obnoxiously play them over each other.
Well, my suggestion is obnoxious. I think in the spirit of it, you would do that, but in the spirit of being a good streamer, you shouldn't.
We've been spotted. There's nothing left to do but fight. Ah, ding ding! Ah, I goofed that one up, guys. Whoopsie doodle. Ah, beans.
Well, you know, this is really as far as you need to get, because now you're not being threatened by any people. It's fine.
I think Ike needs to talk to the people to recruit them. I think, you want to check the recruitment for me? So you already have that open on your thing, the chapter, or?
Yeah. Okay, recruitment. Break open the jail cells and talk to the appropriate character. Oscar for Kieran and Ike for the rest. Fuck!
Oh, I didn't bring Oscar. Do I have to restart this chapter?
Fuck! Well, I mean, do you really want Kieran?
I mean, I don't. I'm not going to use him ever.
Maybe there's like one cutscene that you have to have Kieran in your party for, and if you don't have him, it won't trigger. But you know...
I don't care. Fuck Kieran. That's mine. You
know what? When we get to... when we beat this game and move on to like New Game Plus, which is the next game, Radiant Dawn, it just assumes that everyone was recruited and didn't die, so it's fine. We just won't have Kieran this run, and I'm fine for being that resentful because it's my little brother's name and it's weird.
Yeah. Okay. So Kieran, you're on it. I mean, I don't think you're gonna get Braum then. Like, can you just chill there, Braum?
Well, if you need a guy who's really bad at things but has like a decent defense score to stand in the middle of some place, and it's not someone else that could do that.
I can go talk to this guy, but it is pointless. I don't know.
I really don't think you get anything for it.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I would focus on Nephine at least.
Okay, I'll have Soren and Mia hang out back here, and Ike is gonna move over here. Let me check this person's range. I don't want to stand to where I can get attacked by a lance.
It did not occur to me that we would even need Oscar. I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah, I mean, this game, unlike other Fire Emblem games, actually needs you to have certain characters for things.
Did the Nintendo guide not tell you need Oscar?
I didn't read it.
Oh, that's why this run's gone already.
It's gone sour because I didn't use the Nintendo Powered Guidebook.
If we used the Nintendo Powered Guidebook, if we had not strayed from the holy text, we would have had salvation. But now, in our blaspheming, good job, Mia, kill that guy. Good bad job, Mia, you didn't kill that guy.
Yeah, Mia, you didn't do it.
I lost my train of thought because it looked like Mia was about to like crit that guy, but then she barely did any damage. I was like, what was that?
Well, I said that we're doing like an honest run on stream, so.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sometimes these things just happen, and I don't know. I don't know if people have done with it's just like completely stopping a stream and going back half an hour and redoing stuff.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. Okay, so there's a lot of enemies, so that's something I didn't think about though.
I mean, if someone dies, then we'll go back. We're letting the whims of fate decide how this goes now.
All right. Well, I guess if I focus my units this way, they don't seem to be an actual threat to Nephine.
Yeah, I don't think they'll go into the cell and kill her or anything. They got priorities of hitting you, so.
Yeah, I already lured them away.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have Titania one round this general.
Ooh.
All right, Knight. We'll get rid of these tough boys with the strong units, and then I'll let the weaker ones come in.
I find it confusing that Knight can refer to a person on a horse, but can also refer to a person who's wearing armor but not on a horse. Like, what the hell? This game sucks!
They're cavaliers. Got him.
I'm pretty sure it calls it an axe knight or something at some point in
some game, probably, yeah.
And probably in one of the, between this and Path of Radiance, I don't know.
I can do 24 to that guy. That's nice.
Nice.
I could kill this before he could damage me, which is also good.
I would prioritize that because he's super effective against you, so I would make sure you kill him. Oh, that's the thing you're not good with.
Well, I'm supposed to be good against swords.
Mm-hmm.
But she's still not that strong. Okay, so if I'm gonna have Soren run away, probably. But I need to kill as many people as possible. How about, can you guys kill this one that Ike has already attacked?
Can Sephiroth even be damaged?
I don't think so. He has a mantle.
Wait! Oh my god, look at his stats!
S rank on stabs here.
Look at
Cap's bishop here.
This guy just hanging in the cell has 3 maxed out stats. And what's that skill he's got there?
He's got mantle. If you remember that skill from Radiant Dawn in the last chapters. Remember that groovy skill?
Wow, what a regular guy. What
a normal guy.
What a normal prisoner that's in this jail cell inconspicuously.
They probably totally wrote anything for him in the next game accidentally. They didn't plan it.
Well, if he escapes without getting to talk to us, then he just gets to be even more mysterious. It's like in the encounter with the G-Man in the Half-Life.
Okay, so I'm having Ileana kill this one. I guess you could. Okay, cool. Her
Oh,
level.
that's a good.
Yeah, death plus 1 is good. We like a death plus 1 in this house. So what we want to do is watch these 2 ranges here. I don't think this range is... Okay, here we go. I'll just fill that up. Let's... Fortunately, Ike isn't really in range of anyone else. So he's just... Like, the best he can do is 28 damage if he doesn't get a crit here. But, paired up with Marcia, he'll be able to get the kill. And then there'll just be a Sword Boy and a Knight left.
Nice. What do you do with Ileana?
Ileana attacked the lance right here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I see. Perfect. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Then I'll have these 2 run away, probably.
Yeah.
Because we don't want her to be in the Knight's range. So Ike's going to attack this one. I think Marcia can live against a Knight and a Sword Boy. And this, I think, will make a little wall here to stop the people from attacking Ileana, who's the frail one, so we don't want her to do that.
Perfect. Perfect.
My boobs attack.
Boobs attack?
Yeah, I summoned my boobs to join the fight. They're like amiibos, they have a scanner on them.
No, I think you're good there. You're good where you are.
Okay, because I was thinking if I move back 1, that's just going to move me closer to being able to fight the other people in the next round.
I mean, I guess so. It's just like I was...
There's no javelins or anything.
Okay, yeah, fine then.
Yeah, see?
There's way less archers in these early levels than there are in like some games.
Yeah, I'm not really too worried about one of the sword boys attacking me. I need to like look here though. Okay, so it does like cross over, so 2 sword people will attack. Now I could just move Soren in here so that he doesn't get hit, and then have Volk guard this door. Shove Soren. I think he'll probably be fine like this. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Volk will die. He's good at dodging.
He's pretty good at dodging.
Yeah. You know, I'm doing the classic Soren strategy, which is hide behind someone and hope it works out.
Every round. Smoothly. Oh.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Ouchie. But you didn't die, so... Okay. Shooting Volk with an arrow is rude. Volk didn't...
Soren's just like, at least it wasn't me this
Volk's
time.
Like, yeah. Shoot me. I don't sit still. Okay, I gotta go hit on that guy.
After looking at Metal Gear Solid's soundtrack, I'm like, damn, I want to play Metal Gear Solid again. I'm gonna stream Metal Gear Solid. Sorry.
Okay.
Not right now. Like some other time.
I'll watch you stream. I'll join you. I'll be on the mic. That reminds me, I need to cancel my PlayStation online because you still don't have your PlayStation back, so...
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a waste of my fucking money, and they're like, your annual subscription's running out, and I'm like, okay, I don't care. But like, they have like an auto renew, so I don't want to have to pay for it.
I like fucked myself because like I went to cancel my PlayStation Plus account subscription. I couldn't figure out how to fucking do it, so I just like took off my credit card information, and then it got like pissy about needing to verify my ID after I did that. But like, hey. That's one way of like not playing PlayStation Plus is just make them be like, "Hey, how dare you?"
How about that PS5? We're getting topical here.
Yeah. Oh, is that announced now?
Yup.
Like officially?
I don't know. Like I think it was, but I don't really look. But it said that it was backwards compatible with the PS4, and
That would
stuff
be
like that.
Like, really, a console that being backwards compatible is the only reason to release a console right now, I think.
But like honestly, like I just like there's no like there's why release a console like the graphics are good enough on the PS4. I'll be honest. I think they've reached the threshold of me giving a shit.
Yeah, like you and I did not invest in PS4 Pros. You know?
No, I imagine if I did, this is just more like random shit that I gotta pay for.
Yeah.
Like if I'm one of those people who just feel the need, like your little brother who will probably just go like, "Mom, I need a PS5." And I'm like, what did we tell you that there was new things coming?
My brother refused to share things, so he just like as soon as he like had a source of money in his life, he just went out and fucking bought a PS4 Pro. So he wanted to like share a PS4 with me, even though I don't fucking play it that much.
I mean, you haven't played it since you lost the count.
Yeah. Anyway, that's my PS4 life update. Apparently,
PS4 life.
You change your name on there, so that's good for my trans peeps that are still playing PS4, I guess.
Shout outs to the trans peeps playing PS4s.
Shout out to y'all.
Okay, that's 9 damage, and then Mercy attacks. That's 18. 18 plus 9 is 17. That's 27. So I could kill that. I'm just trying to calculate my ability to kill things.
Yeah, good plan.
Okay, and Titania can kill that, and that's the only thing she could hit on this turn. But it's probably better to let me just go ahead and kill it with Ileana. Ileana Grande.
Ileana Grande.
My favorite music artist.
I keep having ideas about like a Fire Emblem tabletop fan project thing, but I'm sure there's already a lot of them out there.
I mean, I've seen one and it's garbage.
Well, maybe I'll do it then. If people
I mean,
would
we were working on designing that.
Yeah, I just like. I mean, yeah. I wanted to sound more non-committal about it, but yeah. I mean, it's mostly concept work. I haven't really played it yet.
We were basically just making a story to role play out in a system to try out mechanics.
Yeah, so we're like just thinking like, what would we like in like a typical campaign? It's like let's model a campaign. Like think about what we want in it. That's like an interesting way of setting up an RPG system, I find. But like, I'm still testing this method because I keep getting my head about it. Like,
okay.
No one want to have Fire Emblem RPG. People want original content, and I feel like even as I say that, I'm like that can't be true. I'm sure lots of people would be like, yeah, I'm a Myrmidon.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, it would be legally distinct.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. I mean, I would never.
It's like, it'd be like fucking Quick Blade. I call it Quick Blade, and you'd be like, I'm a Quick Blade, but you know you're a Fire Emblem Myrmidon. TNCR.
Now, I want to make sure that it's known that that's nothing like the hit podcast True Cells, which is an original concept. No one's ever thought of something like that before, and I'm the first one to do it, and I deserve a fucking medal. I mean, I am a billionaire thanks to True Cells because it's so famous and so successful.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why my new podcast, My Sister and Me, where I talk to people I'm romantically interested in, but I'm dubbed by Funimation.
I think I talked about this on a previous stream, but we were watching the Ace Attorney anime, and in the big concluding episode of the first season, where it was covering like the final case of the second game, with Adrian Andrews, who a lot of fans read into as lesbian, because it isn't very hard to lead into her extremely like intense relationship with a woman as lesbian. But in the anime, they like refer to her as, she says like she was like a sister to me or something like that, and like a throwaway line. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. But then like they get in the courtroom and then it says, yes, the death of what's your face, Andrews. I'm like, oh my god, you're actually gonna let them make her the sister.
Oh, gee, that's a big stabbing boy.
You remember that lesbian, Enion? That Adrian Andrews is an iconic lesbian. It's worth remembering.
Sister, sister, Kamehameha! Says Kelly and Cauliflower in that.
We were initially like, is this like a Funimation thing? But we looked it up, like, no, they just changed it like that in the anime, even in Japanese, apparently. I'm like, why? Why would you? It's like we needed to give less motivation to Adrian Andrews and just say it was, listen, it's not gay, they're sisters.
No, I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
I just don't see the purpose of it other than just downplaying her role, which is already a shitty purpose. You could cut out that whole circus case in the Ace Attorney anime and just expanded her role. Give her own spin-off, Adrian Andrews a lesbian, whatever. Anyway.
You're a Korean soldier, right? I opened your cell. Let's get out of here. I'm Neffany anyway. Who are you? I'm Mike. I'm with a mercenary company hired by Princess Chimera. I can fill you in on the details later. For now, for the time being, I'll just have you trust me. Very well. Direct. Halt. Just stay right there, Neffany. Okay. So we're gonna do 18 damage there. Well, I'll move Volk. He's gotta open some chests anyway. Like playing this, just knowing that I've committed not to resetting, makes like me play this game very differently. Okay, I'll take 10 damage, but as long as I can kill this asshole after, I should be fine. Maybe I should try to kill him first. Okay, Ileana got him in one. Like normally I'd be trying to like force Ileana and Mia to be close to each other so I can get their relationship increased. Although I think it actually is just being deployed in the same map. That's how it works in this one.
Oh, oopsie. Sorry, I turned off my mic because there was a lot of noise in my background and I forgot it for a second.
Okay, yeah. So is it that they're deployed in the same map in this one? I think it is.
You know, Alexis, I did not mess with the relationship system at all the first time I played this game, so I have absolutely no practical idea.
I know that it's like a certain number like you need to get up, and it's character dependent. I think it's based on just being deployed in the same map, but I could be fucking wrong. So we'll find out.
Back. It's funny how much you can mess with the variables to make a game more difficult. Like, you can make it so that bonus XP is earned slower or applies more expensively, and that the level ups are worse from spending bonus XP on higher levels. And Just do all these things to make it hard to level up, and when you're leveled up, you're not as good.
Yeah.
It's like I was pouring through the mechanics for some of these things, and I was like, oh, come on.
Like, we don't need that one now, do we? Boom, 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 boom.
Titania smash!
Titania, critical hits.
I said Titania smash and then you are critical. I invoked that. That was because of me that happened.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It was very impressive of you, babe.
At least my volley hit.
I know when we played together, I got like all the way up here, I think, before I got to alert them.
Wow.
Like I was like, okay, now I gotta kill the boss, so hit. I mean, these two don't seem to move. Maybe I was just a jerk and I just stood in his face. For fun.
What?
I'm just like being a jerk to this guy.
Oh.
I'm just standing right in front of him. Just for goofs. For a ding-dang goofsters.
We're just like giving up on Braum and Kieran entirely and we're just like getting the fuck out of here. We got Neffany and we're peacing out. Did we even talk to Sephiran?
Nope.
He just doesn't get dialogue here. I mean, all he really
I think he gets dialogue in the cutscene anyway.
Oh, okay. I think all he really says is like, thanks for freeing me. I'm mysterious, bye. It's like, wow, a regular guy who has immunity to damage.
Because I'm holy. It's my holy magic that does it. You idiot. You dink. You dinky it.
Just the holy magic that a regular guy has.
You know regular guys and their holy magic.
Just regular guys hanging around the prison cell with their holy magic. Well, that's a bit dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay. Do those guys not move?
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay.
If they do, she'll be fine.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
You're like not comfortable with that decision.
I'm just used to my Pegasus Knights in these games being so fucking frail sometimes. Like, there's usually the one that dies when I play on higher difficulty.
Ooh, okay. I thought you dodged that, to be honest. Thought there'd be a dodge there. See, that guy's attacking Titania, so all according to plan.
Titania smash.
Yep. Look at her. She's like, ah! I'm not gonna smash! Okay, I'll smash.
That's just my quirk. Titania smash.
See? I called it. I predicted the AI.
I like it when they give us like a level we can just leave at our leisure over here.
Just like get out whenever you feel like it.
It's like go take all the time you need to get those treasure chests. Also, you know how Volk said that he'll charge you 50 gold to unlock treasure chests?
Yeah.
There is at least one situation where you can fuck yourself into an unbeatable position in the game, I think. Or like...
And there's a situation where you can't... Or something messes up. Oh no, it's you get to see dummy text with it.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They never accounted for the like in the sequel. There's like only like one chest that he's that's on a map that he's able to steal from it or something, and like it's like he shouldn't. Like if you don't have any gold and you can't pay him to unlock the chest, then something weird happens. That's all I remembered.
Yeah, it's just you have to see the dummy test. It's like dummy, because they didn't test what happens because they just left that in mechanically from the last game.
I guess Shelley, you never really need to unlock a door usually. Like usually, if there's a door that needs out of the way, it'll be unlocked with a key or something. And like the things that don't have a key will be like optional things, like all these treasure chests over here. Whoa, this is a tough boy.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold my steel lance here, let him attack. That way he's the initiator.
Okay.
I think that will work out for me. I'm not gonna move against these ones because, you know, they're strong. Okay, Miss is gonna heal Mercia.
Giving us some stat hikes over here. Oh yeah, those guys won't move because then you'd be able to escape, so they're just gonna stand there, I guess it.
Yeah. So this guy will just die on Titania.
Of course. What else was gonna happen?
Yeah, he never stood a chance. You'll never see it coming. I can't like sing that song without my voice cracking. You'll never see it coming. Like I have to like, look who come to play. I am so very happy to see you. Now then, are you ready to become my prisoners and live a life of eternal bliss within my lovely dungeon?
What's your deal, guy?
Are you trying to fuck me? Fuck?
Oh!
He switched to Steel Lance. Chunky.
Oh, the guy can give titanium from me, huh?
He's a chunky man. This beast right here.
Yeah.
Okay, well I get the kill. That's 100% guaranteed kill.
Okay, yeah.
I'll take 14 damage. I have a 100% chance of getting a kill.
Titania smash? For old time's sake, 3 in a row?
She's like, I didn't smash on the one guy. I just killed him. You'll not escape. I will see you all dead. You will be executed.
You don't see anything, you're dead. You're bad at this.
You thought you could face Titania? Well, I gave her a level up, you dink. Yeah, he's a general. He's second class. Yeah, it was meant to actually be like a little bit hard for Titania, I think.
Yeah.
Like specifically designed to be a bit hard for her.
Yeah, and you just call him Master Seal, which can turn someone to second class. So it seems like that was a big old optional rarity boss right there.
I moved Titania back, but I had to move her back to use the chest key that I have.
I remember how I beat this level the first time.
Okay, drop Volk.
In later games, you have the whole pair-up system, where it's implied that they're standing in the same space as you, but like the rescue system is like so much more inconvenient and funny. You're just like picking people up.
Okay, so if I attack these people, I assume they have javelins. Okay, I have 13 damage. And Ileana, how much could you do? You couldn't double. You could double with this. Do 16, and then I could rescue you with Ike. And I could have Storm get rescued with Mia. Ooh. Soren, hang tight. Don't have a cow, man. I know a Simpson.
I know all about those.
Okay, shove. He's out of the way.
Ah, like a well-oiled machine.
And then Eliana gets to get the killing experience.
I think it's implied that we rescue Kieran and Brom here. We just don't recruit them into the army.
Yeah, it's just we killed all of their jailers.
Yeah, it's not like we just snuck in there and just left them. Like, we killed everyone.
Yeah, I think we saved a bunch of people too, because they said there was a lot of prisoners. It's just these are the soldiers that were captured.
Yeah. We didn't impress them enough for them to join us, but it didn't mean we didn't save them, okay?
And we ain't gonna tell them that Princess Chimera. Well,
Yeah,
for Kieran,
like,
that's his push, I guess.
Like, this guy over here is like, yeah, we're fucking stoked, shit night or whatever. I'm only gonna join the crew who bring Oscar. What's that, you princess? Who gives a shit? I only do shit for my man Oscar.
I think he like has some relationship with Oscar. Like they were in the Knights together before he quit. Which is, good Oscar dialogue, I guess.
Yeah, we just don't use Oscar or Kieran when we play this game very much. So it's like the system's kind of against them. They're not our ship necessarily. That's okay, because we got lots of girls. So we got Nephine this level.
Okay, so
we get next level.
Can get that. Do we get next level?
It's Zhark, right?
Yeah, Zhark, and then it's sent to the convoy. Short spear for now. She doesn't need a strong one. Does anyone else have chest keys on them? Eliana does? Okay. Save myself the money from Volk.
What'd you get there?
I got an axe. Short axe. It's a throwing axe.
Oh, nice.
So Titania can throw. So next turn I can have Volk open one, Ilyana open one, and then boop boop boop. We're good. I think that's the plan. Oh yes, Lethy's back. Back again. Lethy's back. Tell a friend.
Woo!
Well, there goes that boss. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? It's Lethy. I used to make AMVs. I'm surprised I never made a Fire Emblem AMV. I don't think I did. If I did, it was probably like a counter, which is great. Ike, I'm going ahead. I'll get the road secure. I think that everyone's escape dialogue is the same no matter what map you're escaping from.
What's going on now, Ike? I'll be waiting for you, so hurry. Right then. Oh, that's you.
Right then. I'll be going ahead now. Be careful, Ike. I think I get bonus XP for each person who escapes.
That seems likely.
I'm not gonna escape the prisoners though, because that would take too many turns, and I think you also get bonus XP for levels that turns.
Yeah.
Sneaking around like that just isn't my way. I don't like it, but I'll follow your orders, so go ahead. But be careful and watch yourself, Ike. Yeah, so I just grabbed all that bonus XP that I can. I guess it's not worth it for 3 characters to lose a
Yeah, just
turn.
leave. You're over the your turn 12. Might as well just leave, I guess.
Time to get out of here.
They'll catch up.
Yeah, there's Neffany.
You get Neffany, right? Yeah.
This may come as a surprise, but my name is Alencia. I am the daughter of King Ramon, the recently departed leader of Crimea. I'm on a mission to liberate and to restore our homeland, and I need all the support I can garner.
We need to know where you stand. Will you recognize Princess Alencia? Will you fight for her? Yes. If I can defeat the King of Dane, will this country return to the way it used to be? Is that what you're after?
It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, but I will never abandon Crimea.
In that case, I'm willing to fight for you. For Chimera. My name is Neffany, by the way.
Thank you, Neffany.
I beg your pardon. Your...
Who did I even assign Sephiron to?
Did you assign anyone Sephiron? Because we just focused on Path of Radiance cast, and Sephiron's only like this and maybe one other scene.
Oh, you have Sephiron.
Okay, I thought I took him. Oh, blessed saint! Neffany, have you suffered any injury? I'm fine, thank you, but what about you? You were captured because you tried to help us. It is nothing to fret about. Most importantly, where is the fellow whom you are traveling? Oh, Brahm, poor sweet Brahm, in battle he... Oh, I see, how tragic.
Wait.
Oh, blessed one. Did they just treat them as dead because they didn't rescue them?
Oh my god! Guys, we killed all the jailers. They couldn't have executed them. Come on. Oh, I'm sad for Neffany now.
Yeah. Well, he's alive in the next game, so
He'll come back to life in the next game.
It turns out he's not dead. She just assumed he was dead because he didn't come out of the cell. And we were like, my bad, I didn't go to that side. You know, I was kind of concerned once the reinforcements showed up. I had to get out. We're lucky we saved you and Seraphim. Pardon me.
It's just weird because it's not like they go out of their way to kill them if you don't open the cell door. So it's perfectly possible for you to escape through the level and for them to be alive.
Yeah. Pardon me. May I have a moment? And you are? I'm Mike. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. Ah, that must mean you're the one responsible for giving me back my freedom. I am Sephiron, a monk of pilgrimage. Please allow me to express my gratitude. Thank you. You don't need to thank us. However, I'm curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Chimerian soldiers? Do you question my story? You're a monk on pilgrimage, as well as an ally of Chimerian resistance fighters? Under these circumstances, do you blame me? Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, could you ignore his plight? Normally, no. I couldn't. But in these times, where it means risking your own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. You're quite honest, however. If actually faced with that choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for a command. Who are you, really? You're so calm, so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. If you'll forgive me, I must get going. Fare thee well, young warrior. I'm certain we will meet again. Ike. Oh, hello, Volk. What do you want?
I was thinking about traveling with you for a bit. I'll be in the general area, so if you need anything, you come call me. I'll help you for a fee, of course. What did you say?
Why would you do such a thing? In times like these, there must be many parties in need of intelligence.
Well, you sparked my curiosity, and besides, no, we'll just have to leave it at that. That's not acceptable.
Don't be
Don't
so...
be not flexible. It's not like I'll be joining your merry band or anything. This is strictly business. And yet you...
Titania?
I believe this is a good opportunity. We will almost certainly have need of this man's talents.
I mean, we will. He's one of the only 2 thieves in the game. I mean, I guess I could switch to Soth in this run. I could try to use Soth.
Welcome to the Sylph run. I think you get like special stuff if you use him.
Yeah, if you max him. You have to get him to max level, and then he'll get extra bonus
his
stats.
thing is it's his thing that he can't go second class in
Yeah,
this game.
he cannot. He's just gonna be...
Yeah. The other thief in this game cannot go second class, but in the next game he'll automatically be second class, and if you like did cool shit with him, he'll be even stronger. He just like does some Naruto Shippuden shit. Anyway, I believe it's a good opportunity. We can certainly have needed this man's talents. He is a dubious character at best, but at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold.
All that glitters is...
He'll be easy to control.
Soren, he's sitting right there.
I don't think he minds. What will it be, Ike? The decision's yours.
Let him come.
It's funny how it just gives you the option to tell him to fuck off.
Fuck off, Volk, trying to take my money. I
I
ain't
wanna-
saying you're a gold digger, but get the fuck
I
out of
don't
my
want-
face.
I don't want exposition about the things that you'll tell me about in like 20 fucking chapters. I want you out of my face!
Get out of here, loser. Very well, you may do as you like.
Excellent. Call him need anything. First to Ethan and that monk. What an odd band of characters. What band of characters you've attracted.
Rodolph! Have you finished your errands?
All done. What about those two?
Yes, they're rather mysterious.
Well, the monk seems like a decent enough fellow.
Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must be able to do. But it's just so hard.
Don't worry, I'm sure he fools a lot of people to thinking he's It's only because you don't have information to base your judgment on. You're feeling bad you're not good at being prejudiced, Ike, but that's a good thing. All you can do now is press on.
You're right. Oh, we did a battle report. Oh, this level was actually a little bit faster than the last couple levels have been.
Oh,
We're at an hour and 18 minutes, which
that's a nice solid without going like way too long. One right there.
Oh, are we getting another cutscene? I don't want another cutscene. I want to.
Oh, we're going straight into Port Toha?
This is weird.
This is not okay.
I guess we get the base after this.
We might not get a chance for the base if they're throwing us into this. Well, we're here. Welcome to Toha, Crimea's westernmost port city.
What's this place? What's in this place? The people are going about their business. They aren't worried about Dane? About the war?
It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dane's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Dane's plan is to seize the capital, then slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything.
Surely these people have some idea of what's happening.
Ignorant is a form of bliss, is it not? Most people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. While minor skirmishes with the Kingdom of Dane have been legion, only eastern borderlands have taken damage.
And yet, even I know this peace will not last. When we met Dane forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within the Crimean border.
Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which has not befallen them directly. Damn, Soren's like, yeah, you're all our subhumans, but humans suck too. I'm not racist, I just hate everybody.
He really does hate everyone. Like, sincerely.
Really, you know, he's the one edgy boy that does seem to hate stuff.
Yeah, he has his reasons for hating humans too.
They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness so long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves. And they will think they cast their eyes towards heaven in thanks while their neighbors lay dying around them.
So the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's.
When the Dane army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps they will understand. When the peace they have taken for granted is shattered and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then they will comprehend the misfortunes they so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them.
Yeah.
My goodness, and Nasir, the truth, the blunter he gets. Quite a delightful staff officer you have there.
He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but something's bothering him. That's for sure.
It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him. Is he? Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it. Fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones we should envy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Huh? Oh, I was talking to myself. Maybe don't mind. Now then, I've got to see a man about the ship. Sorry. Just whenever my dad's going somewhere, I'll ask him, like, where are you going? And he's like, I'm off to see a man about a dog. I'm like, that sounds like crime talk. Are you doing crimes? And like, no, I just want you to think I may be doing crimes. And I'm like, okay, you're a mob boss, Dad, whatever you say. When I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away? I'm sure the journey ahead will require a lot of packing. Don't worry, you're going to get your base conversation, because everyone's got to have their packing done. Ranulph, I'll go with you. No, that's all right. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for months, you know. I know that, but...
What is it, Titania?
She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave a solitary goose wandering around New York City.
I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. Why would wandering lagoons cause for concern?
Well, it shouldn't be, but...
Do you remember
what King Kindness told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of the common citizenry at all.
Down with the monarchy.
That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Ramon ascended to the throne. The reports of hunts and other such horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? It's not like I'll be roaming the docks begging for passage.
Alright then. The job is yours. Be careful.
You too. Don't mess anything up.
Ooh, what you say?
Here's a summary of our latest battle.
We got Nephany and Volk. We would have also got Kieran and Brum if I wanted to get them. We got 410 bonus XP, which is great.
Mm-hmm. There were no casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me.
And when we return, we'll have this happen.
We could do that now if you like.
I mean, do you want to take care of it now?
I'm in favor of doing the infos at the end. A little warm down exercise.
Okay, we'll have that. And we'll have this stuff. And we have a new skill to equip, potentially.
Yeah.
And we got...
Or we could hold on to all their skills until the last level and just span them out and make one ultra character.
I mean, you can't because you have a certain amount of space.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to do these infos?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Okay, let's do man first because it's 3 stars.
Man.
Okay, you can be a vigilante.
Pardon me, buddy. I've seen you around town before. You're a traveling mercenary?
Yes. I suppose you could say that.
Nice sword. You're like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I've got a proposition for you.
Proposition?
I run a vigilante group. It helps her keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would be most welcome.
Thanks, but I got something lined up.
Oh boy, vigilante group? Like Batman? Yeah, kid, just like Batman. Oh really? That's too bad. Nice to see.
Maybe.
Haha, cautious to the end, I like that. Hey, just in case you are, I want you to have this.
Hmm? What's this?
Special sword. Come in handy if you found yourself at sea. Not that you would.
Really? You're giving me a sword? Are you sure?
Well, there's one condition. Once you finish your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you to consider the vigilante position. Yeah, dude, we're definitely gonna do that.
Wink. You're not gonna die. Wink. Understood. Thank you again for the blade. Gotta have my vape. Goose Slayer.
This guy just walks up to you. It's like, hey, you want a sword that kills fucking Lagoos? Real goods?
Just really kills him good.
It's like, I just walk around with this sword that kills Lagoos, and like, everyone else is like, put that away. You're there, traveler. Do you have anything you need? I'm the youth. If you stop by my humble shop, you have the best deals in town. What do you say? Interested?
Yes, that sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question?
No problem. You ask me anything, especially if it's lit by low, low prices.
What do the townspeople think of Dane? You knew that they were coming. Didn't anyone think to flee Chimera?
Flee? Don't be absurd.
But Chimera lost the war.
Yeah, I know. And honestly, it doesn't really affect us common folk, you know?
The
The
truth
truth is, you don't care who sits in the throne. To us, they're all just faceless beings who rule on from high. If you try to raise taxes or something, you better believe we protest, but otherwise...
Is this the Republican Party? Is this Republican voters? Look, I don't care about nothing except forget it about me not having to pay taxes.
But otherwise, I mean, take the King of Dane. He's just another man, right? Keep working, keep living the high life. So it's like he's gonna treat, not he's gonna treat us poorly or anything. As long as we live our life, have a little happiness, we aren't gonna worry about it too much. These guys are so used to like the one nice royal family on this continent that they have like completely forgotten that bad kings exist.
You know, Jeff Bezos is fine. Who cares who gets elected? That's why I don't go vote. They're all the same.
We aren't gonna worry about it all too much. Oh, we're invaded by Gallia. Well, that's a different story altogether.
I voted for Trump because I don't support socialists.
He's like, listen. They invading, those are humans. You can understand a human. There's a human on the throne. I don't really care. They try to raise the taxes. I might care. No. If one of those like hairy, subhuman animal people tried invading us, I might care a little. I mean, they'd probably like not even have taxes. They'd probably just eat us or something. Like that'd be just chaos. I think I'd rebel then. Pretty sure. Fair country over that savage beast. Who knows what could happen? Now, that scares me. Ike just leaves.
Bye.
Hey, wait, come back! What about my low process? What was that all about? I was just being racist.
That's the proper response when you see a racist. Like, okay, I'm done patronizing you. Goodbye. I'm just leaving. I have no words for you.
I was probably gonna get like a common person's perspective on the incredible disconnect of being in a war and acting like you're not in a war, and you just try to admit that the only thing you don't care about is like as long as it's not the animal people doing it, it's fine. Thanks, dude. I'm out of here.
Anyone can be my master so long as they're not of this other race.
Fucking racist ass bootlicker. They're all gonna get what they deserve from this 10 in the next episode.
Yes. Princess!
My Lord Ike.
Why are you here all by yourself? That's not very safe.
I was looking at the town. I'm unfamiliar with the world outside of the Imperial Villa in which I was raised. This is the first time I've been able to see how other people live. Everything is so new and different to my eyes. This is a town, isn't it? There's so much energy and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves.
With all the boats coming in and out of the harbor, this town's livelier than most, that's for sure.
It's like nothing has happened. All the death and destruction we've seen feels like a horrible dream.
I just wanted to do these like, infos there because this is like a cool setup for like the things in the next chapter. Well, that's that. Oh wait, that's you.
Well, that's that. Are you ready to go, Neffany? Ah, Ike! What is it? Nope, nothing. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah. Sure, I'm sure. You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know, can you fight? Not a problem. It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over. Oh no, that's just a habit. It's just the way I talk, just talking. Sorry. No need to apologize, as long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, I'll see you later. Right then.
I'm not traumatized by prison, Sugar, I'm just suffer. Anyway, yeah, that's where we could leave
Last
that.
episode. Yay.
Yay. So Alexis, update on things that you've been going on.
All right. So, if you enjoy my work, then you'll love my new story I've been working on, Love Beyond the Holy Light. It's on patreon.com/Alexis Sarah. Chapter 2 should go up this week. Potentially in the next couple days. I'm commissioning art for that too, so patrons will get like first look at that, and there'll even be potentially next month a exclusive not safe for work piece of art from the story for patrons only. So if you enjoy vampires and paladins that like really dig each other and like stories about fighting imperialism and like systemic racism and stuff like this game, then you're really gonna enjoy Love Beyond the Holy Light. Definitely, I can't like deny that like Fire Emblem has inspired, like this specific game inspired me, and obviously being a Latinx woman living in Texas and gay and queer and trans, I have a lot of things to say, and I hope that that you find it worth reading. I really love that story. Honestly, I think it's fantastic. So please check that out, and obviously there'll be an archive of this stream on the Patreon too, and it'll be up on YouTube, so you're probably watching it from there because not a lot of viewers on the normal streams. I will be doing some other videos, and they'll probably be private Patreon exclusive. Too, I have a video like outlined. I have a script for a comic right now I'm working on, and I think I have something else, but I don't remember what it is. So there you go. Anything you want to plug, Tracy?
I wrote a story.
Yes, you did, and it's really good.
Hang on, I'll find where you can go to read it, I guess.
Did you put it up on your Patreon?
Yeah. It's on my itch. I haven't actually put. I did. Oh wait, it's on my Patreon. So if you go to my Patreon, you can be coming back and get it. But like I've also, it's up on itch.
Yeah, itch.io.
Yeah, it's on itch.io. It's on. I wrote a story. It's on princesstracy.itch.io. And it's called Cats Can't Crunch, and I wrote it for the Xandraverse Overtime Cats game jam thing, writing jam thing. Which was just like a fun prompt about like a weird magic office space where people turn into cats. I had fun with it. Some people seem to like it. I don't. If y'all think you would like it, you can go check that out along with anything else that was in the jam. I think there's like a link to it because I submitted to that jam. So yeah.
Ashley was in it too, right? She put up her story. Yeah. So if you enjoy Ashley, who was on our Heaven Will Be Mine episodes, and the Fem/February episode of Dungeons and Dating or Dating and Dragons or something like that, I forget. Then if you enjoy her work, or if you enjoy Beatrice and True Selves, our podcast, which you should also listen to, link in the description, then you can go read her story. I actually need to get around to reading it, I'll admit. I just haven't had time, but that's probably what I'll do in the afternoon today. So thank you so much for watching, and really, thank you so much. Seriously, if you leave a comment, that'd be great. It just lets us know what things you'd like to change, or what things you liked, or what things were funny goofs that we said, so that I know that I'm funny. Validate me.
I'm trying to find the link to Ashley's story because I get to plug mine, so I'm gonna plug hers.
Okay.
Dang it! This is embarrassing.
Well, we can just put it in the thing. In the description of the YouTube video.
It's called Calico Inspection. Written by Ashley does Beatrice on True Cells and all that of us, and has been on these streams doing Heaven Will Be Mine. And if you want to find everyone else's things, you can just go to itch.io/jam/overtime cats, and you can find everyone's entries there that was in the jam. So yeah, have a good time with that. Anybody that's interested in a lot of stories about cats and magic and people that turn into them, it's written by a lot of trans people, and it was fun.
Yeah, I sadly didn't get to finish my story for it. I was distracted with Love Beyond the Holy Light, but it's really awesome. Honestly, I love it. So go check it out. Support trans creators, please.
It's a 60-page light novel. Is the thing I made.
Nice.
It was quite the half a week I wrote it in. Impressive I wrote that much stuff, but is it impressive that it's rushed out in that way? I don't know. You can read it for yourself at the thing. Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also just follow me on Princess tracy.itch.io if you want to see any other things I write or make as a game on there.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we'll
yeah.
probably put up some tabletop projects there, like mini projects or something like that.
Yeah, I could totally see myself going on there. So I might even add it to like my regular links if I'm putting more stuff up in there. But you can get ahead of the curve and go check out princesstracy.itch.io.
Yeah.
For stuff.
Also at Transcomics on Twitter for me and at Minx Tracy for Tracy. Anyway, have a lovely evening, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.